But right now, I am so happy to say that we're actually ready for our next game. So everyone, I hope you're ready for an amazing runner, because it's time to welcome back Kazo with his run of I Wanna Be the Knight in Shining Armor. Take it away.
Parece que teve uma adiantada aí no tempo, então a run vai ser agora, uns 4 minutos adiantada. Se eu não me engano, não sei se é o segundo, mas esse runner já apareceu na SGDQ. Não sei se é o segundo jogo dele, mas vamos acompanhar ele aí, né?
It has a lot of glitches we can abuse. We're gonna skip every single boss fight, collect items that we're not really supposed to. But yeah, we're gonna see everything.
E dá pra dizer que vai usar bastante glitches.
1 and go. No, of course I'm kidding. You know, I just need to get out of this house, then make the first save because, well, I'm gonna abuse a specific mechanic that whenever you restart the game and then load the save, depending on which save, in which locations you have saved last time, you're gonna end up in a completely different location. So yeah,
ele tá falando assim que ele vai usar uma mecânica do jogo quando você salva e você dá load, você spawna em um lugar totalmente diferente do que salvou. Então não sei se ele vai usar isso ou ele vai evitar. Esse jogo me lembra muito a Wanna Be The Guys. Deve ser o mesmo, né? Mesmo criadores. Só porque tem Wanna Be no nome, né?
The first and, well, not necessarily the last, but one of the not too many platforming sections with spikes that you're gonna see. So we're just gonna open this chest right here. Get the
Vamos ver se ele é impossível igual aos outros, né?
Equip it right away, and there we go. We can cut down the vines, so we're safe with that, and keep going. So this game is quite different from many other.
É um fangame? Sim. É um Kaizo. Kaizo do Wanna Be The Guy.
So we're gonna abuse that because every time you get hit by something, you have quite a few iframes you can use. So I'm just gonna get hit by this guy, go here. 6 HP is enough to get me through the next place, next location here, because I just
ele tá falando que tem uns itens que dá pra usar no jogo e que ele precisava de estar com 6 HP. Vamos ver. Acho que era pra salvar mesmo.
Just like that. There we go. And now abuse iframes to get through the spike, because spikes deal 99 damage, and that's how we skip the first boss fight. Grab the wings.
Ele acabou de skipar uma boss fight com o item que ele pegou.
And you know what? Yeah, that was kind of slow. Let's just start over. Why not? Let's just go to new game.
Ué.
And I'm gonna press R to load the save. There we go. And we keep our state between new games.
Agora ele usou aquela mecânica que quando você dá load e você aparece em outro lugar. Ele falou assim que essa casa que ele tá agora no jogo não era pra ele estar agora. Era pra ele estar bem mais pra frente, mas como ele fez esse negócio do load, né? Ele apareceu ali, ainda pegou as armas que ele pegou na primeira fase. Agora ele fez outro wrong warp usando load.
And well, we don't really need the down thrust attack yet. It's just faster to grab it early on. We're gonna need it to break these like down thrust sword blocks that you've seen a while ago, and maybe to skip a few enemies if I really need to. But well, it's not really required right now. Let me just hit this guy. All right. In order to, you know, to feel a little bit safer. So right now I'm gonna progress. You can already see what kind of blocks we have in here. We have these like bomb-like blocks. And the only way we can break them is to, of course, use bombs, but we don't have any yet. So I'll be just progressing through this forest right here to grab some. Alright, let's use this machine right here.
Ele tá falando que ele precisa de algumas bombas para quebrar alguns objetos nesse mapa, mas ele não tem ainda. Então acredito que ele vai voltar depois.
Avoid everything we can because, well, every time you get damaged, you are knocked back a little bit, so I have to be very careful.
Ele já falou assim que ele tá evitando o máximo tomar hit, né? Porque quando ele toma um hit, o personagem vai um pouco pra trás. Então é perigoso de ele cair nos espinhos.
Okay, gate jump. There we go. First try. Awesome. That's actually amazing. The most difficult jumps in the history of fan games. Okay, there we go.
Parece que ele acertou um pulo muito difícil agora de primeira.
So yeah, please RNG. There we go, and that's kind of nice.
Agora foi a RNG, né? Igual ele falou, quando ele toma um hit, ele dá um pulinho pra trás, então ele deu um skip ali no meio dos espinhos.
And then when he deals damage, you are knocked back and you can skip through these spikes that deal 99 damage. So yeah. Now I'm gonna use a skip over here. So I'm gonna just jump underneath this guy, jump up here and grab this spider web right away. There we go. That's way faster.
Agora ele fez outro skip ali, quando ele tomou hit naquele geleia gigante que tava pulando.
So the bombs are kind of weird.
Ele tomou hit, já pulou ali na teia e conseguiu esquipar.
Wait for them to blow up, but if you swing your sword right before sending down the bomb, it blows up right away. So you can just use something like this and then, you know.
Ele tá usando ali uma trick pra quebrar os blocos mais rápido. Quando você bate com a espada e troca pra bomba, ela quebra na hora. Não precisa esperar explodir a bomba, né? Então ele só tá fazendo isso aí nesses blocos laranja, pra ir bem mais rápido. Cada vez que ele entra ali naquela maquininha, ele salva o jogo da load.
Blow this up as fast as I can because the bubble will then have a perfect cycle. There we go. And wait for the next one. Really nice. Skip this guy by just jumping onto him. There we go. Easy. Wait for this guy to jump. Go on. And alright, we're gonna see our first boss fight.
Ele tá usando bastante skip de tomar dano, né? Dá pra usar bastante.
So yeah, instead of killing him, we will just, you know, get inside, grab the crystal. There we go. And that was kind of slow.
Agora ele acabou de skipar esse boss. Ele nem bateu nele, né? Ele só entrou dentro do boss e pegou o cristal direto. Aí ele já salvou e deu load pra sair do boss e voltou aí pra vida do começo.
To progress through the game further, let's just avoid these spikes right here. Watch out for these guys.
Trilha sonora bem boa, diga-se de passagem.
So I will just reset over there, then jump on all these blocks because then the spike cycles align perfectly. Save here, and then there's gonna be like a little bit more difficult part. I just can't over jump one place that you're gonna see in a while.
Agora ele tá usando essa espadinha pra baixo pra quicar nos inimigos, né? Agora ele fez um skip ali nos ratos, skip de dano novamente. Então você tem que ir bastante rápido nessa área pra pegar um ciclo bom dos peixes.
Yeah, so these guys, this second set of fish just goes above you and you can progress smoothly. Save here.
Até parece fácil, né, vendo ele fazer, mas esses jogos wannabe é bem impossível de jogar.
On this screen to the right, that is like shining a bit. You can see like small stars in here. If you break this wall, there's a secret chest in there that gives you HP. I'm not gonna pick it up right now. I decided to pick up another one. You don't really need to complete the game with 15 HP because it's gonna give you 5 additional HP. But I'm gonna take additional 5 just to, you know, feel more consistent during the boss fight that I can choke on otherwise. But because of that, I'm gonna show you the locations of 2 secret chests. The one is over there, and the second one I will show you in just a while. Alright, so I'm just breaking these blocks right here, progressing through this area, jumping above these guys. Alright. Use the machine, save, and grab the one and only Castlevania axe. And it lets us break these blocks with the axe icon. Oh, I switched. Alright, there we go. Break these.
Agora, para quebrar esses blocos que tem um machado desenhado, só quebra com machado, obviamente.
Object right here to get to the other side. I really don't want to mess this jump up. Oh, okay. Well, there is a save here, so it's not really a problem. You don't lose too much time when you do that. Alright, let's break this again.
Ele deu uma errada ali, né? Mas como tinha um save ali atrás, ele já deu load. A animação do boneco girando. Ele mostrou ali embaixo aquele hit que ele deu na parede, era um baú secreto que ele falou que ia mostrar. Parece que o boss ali já tava morto, não sei porquê.
So we're gonna end up in this location right here that you've already seen, the Adventure Hills. So let me take one simple detour here. Just grab the chest right here, grab additional 5 HP. Why not? That's gonna help and get back to the save. You know, I couldn't do this previously because I didn't have the double jump just yet. So let me just continue like this.
Ele tá falando que ele não pegou essa vida, aquela vida adicional antes, porque ele não tinha double jump, mas agora ele tem 15 de vida em vez de 10.
Alright, I'm just gonna continue through all this. If you have anything you want to say, then that's a very good time to do that.
Oh, of course. I've got plenty of donations I'd love to share with everyone. We have $25 from Maud Lishka, who says, "All hail to the mighty GDQ crew. Love the event, love speedruns, nothing but love from Poland." Heart. And we have $250 from Willie Olio, who says, "Always impressed with the bravery and philanthropy of all the people who work at MSF. Here's a donation to help make the world a better place, one speedrun at a time."
Alright, so here yet again, I'm gonna switch to bombs real quick and just blow this up. You know, of course, skipping the wait. Careful not to break this block. There we go. Do the same thing here. Just use the bombs twice and then grab the last crystal, which is surprisingly without a boss fight by default. We just have to, you know, acquire it by entering this house. Not talking to this guy because, you know, that would be a waste of time. So let's just acquire the crystal. There we go. The junk crystal, because, you know, there's 3 elements. There's junk, forest, and wait, I forgot the other one. Water, was it? Right, pull this lever. This lever is very important. Actually, no, it disables the laser below, but well, if you're playing this game casually, it will let you get back here if you really want to. Because when I played this game for the first time, it took me like, I believe at least 2 hours. I don't really know, so you know, shortening it to like 15 minutes because of all the glitches I'm
Aí ele tá colocando todos os cristais que ele pegou, né? E ele pegou os cristais sem matar nenhum boss, que ele skippou todos. Então, infelizmente, a gente não viu nenhuma boss fight aí.
Break all the blocks on my way. Try not to stop because then the cycles align perfectly. Just like that. There we go. Switch to bombs right here. Reset the cycle, and well, that's another scroll section. So if you have anything more, then go ahead.
Agora é um auto-scroller, então é só ficar seguindo as plataformas.
$100 from Xananel, who says, "Gotta give the runner some props. I really appreciate his good humor on the much love."
Pessoal aí fazendo donate, agradecendo ele pelo
unclear. Successful run of 25%. Well, congratulations. You're the first one I've seen in that category, so I think that means you have world record. And we have $20 from Trainer Anand, who says, "For the bonus game, because who doesn't want more GDQ?"
Okay, and here I had to reset the game once again after grabbing the running shoes, because normally I would use them to, you know, go back through the level, but there's a faster way. You can just start a new game, load the save, wrong warp, and then, you know, you're
agora ele
in front of the castle.
Deu load de novo pra dar o wrong warp pra esse lugar, para não ter que voltar andando, né? Essa parte aí parece bastante Castlevania, pelo menos a entrada ali. Agora começou, né, as loucuras de Wannabe. 1 milhão de inimigo por tela, né? Desviando de tudo possível.
Grab the sword right away. I'm really impressed I got this first try, but there we go. Grab the big 4-king sword. There we go, very nice. It deals 30 damage as opposed to like 2 damage when we're shrinked and like 4 when we're not, I guess. I don't really remember, but yeah, it's crazy. His damage is so much higher, and that's
agora ele pegou uma espadinha melhor ali.
I forgot to kill this guy. Alright, that's fine. As long as I don't mess this up like this, that should be fine. But yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. Kill this guy because it's gonna be annoying. Switch to bombs real quick. Switch to
esse cenário é do Castle of Aria,
throw the axe here to kill this guy, but I missed again. But okay, that's fine, that's fine. Let me just jump over here. And there we go. That's fine. Alright. And then, if if I could kill this guy like this, there we go. Because sometimes he teleports behind you throughout the screen, in between the screens, and can get kind of obnoxious. It's kind of rare.
Ele tá pensando que ele teve que matar um inimigozinho ali porque ele fica teleportando atrás dele toda hora. E ele teleporta também através das fases. Então ele já matou ele pra não encher o saco.
All the time right now because that's what activates the running shoes, and so since we have them, they allow us to abuse so many places in here.
Ele tá falando assim que agora que ele tá fazendo essa parte toda segurando o C, porque o C ativa a bota de correr rápido, que ele é shed, o que significa?
Jump below the third one, and I'm very close to the boss fight right now. Okay, so this boss has two phases. First one is very simple, although doing it properly can be kind of tricky. There is a faster way than one am I about to show you, but it's very inconsistent. You can use bombs to deal more damage, but I'm gonna use axes to just deal some damage in the beginning and bounce on top of her head. And that's gonna be.
Ele tá falando assim que nesse boss ele podia usar as bombas pra dar mais dano nela, né? Mas ele vai fazer com o machado e com a espada, porque é mais consistente. Ele tá falando assim que essas bolas aí desse chefe é RNG, então ele pegou a mais fácil pra ele pular na cabeça do chefe.
I'm gonna kind of wait because I really don't want to choke here.
Ele tá fazendo mais safe, né? Porque ele não quer morrer.
That's why I took additional HP. Can I please not get too many? Okay, get ready for time because as long as I don't choke, that's gonna be it when her HP reaches 0. So that is time. There we go. Okay, so
E já essa foi a run, rapidinho.
First try and not really choke in the middle. But yeah, that's even better. That's even better.
GG, né?
That's it. You know, this game is supposed to take you so much more time if you're playing it casually. Like, as I said, at least 2 hours in my case. But yeah, if you do all that,
E ele é o primeiro na leaderboard desse jogo. Ele mais uma pessoa corre. Agora tu consegue ver ali, ó, a princesa do Mario. Personagem bem ativo nesse jogo, né?
Alright, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you so much for, you know, enjoying racing pitch as well. And that's it for me. Thank you so much.
Que Mario? Aquele famoso encanador, né, mano?